Well, good morning, everybody. What a great morning to continue to avoid death. Avoiding death is one of my favorite activities. Do it all the time. That's why I'm drinking water right now. Refreshing. Woke up not too long ago and I thought to myself, you know what I need to do today? Play Darkest Dungeon. I did briefly consider being a responsible adult, but I feel like Darkest Dungeon's the better decision here.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
So, we are looking to level up the squad a little bit today. Got a fair amount of apprentices and veterans. We want to start getting everybody up towards that nice master threshold. I've got another boss available in the Cove. But I don't think we're going to tackle that just yet. I would like to do this Ruins mission, but the thing from the stars is here. And that would be bad. We're streaming a little bit early today as well. Usually try to aim for around 10 a.m. Pacific Standard. But I really didn't feel like just sitting around for 15 minutes. Not a whole lot going on right now. So, let's do a medium Warrens. We can bring some of these lower level characters. Let's bring our new flagellant. Yeah, we'll give them a shot. Commander Root hasn't seen any action in a while. We'll bring him. And then, let's see here. Ooh, Beast Slayer. Bring Clordock. And last, we will bring Craven. Bring Craven. Seems like a nice diverse party, and we can earn Clordock a very fancy hat. Actually, it's the same quest, just different payouts. I think I'd rather have the bullseye hat, though. grabbing some standard provisions. And away we go. I'm honestly a little bit surprised that I'm even awake at this hour. Wednesday nights are my late nights, but it seems that I'm slowly adapting to waking up at what could be misconstrued as a reasonable hour. Huh. I was really expecting some fancy narration here, but I get nothing. Well, start with a little bit of backtracking, check to see if there's any animalistic shrines behind us. Actually not sure why I interacted with that curio. I'm actually just going to walk all the way back here. Can you tell it's the first run of the day? I didn't bring any torches. No torches. Not a great decision there. So this is going to be real interesting, real fast.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Good morning, holy flippin' cows.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, no animalistic shrines behind us. Apparently I sound absolutely exhausted. I'm still somewhat waking up, as evidenced by the fact that I didn't bring any torches whatsoever.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Ooh, the pack has a map inside. That's a nice map. But there isn't a single quest objective on it. Oh! I was like, why did I get a scouting check? Like, I can pretty obviously see what's ahead of me. Oh. Oh, that's bad. You can hear the pigs closing in.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We got another head in a bag. And we're gonna leave those crests behind.
Monsters may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Found a torch at the right time. Really did not want to walk into that next fight without that one. Cool. We did not get surprised. Yeah, I'm just going to be constantly using illumination. Try to keep ourselves well lit. Well, not well lit. Barely lit. We'll try to keep ourselves barely lit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Decimated.
Nice. Did I just see a 0-point stress heal on Commander Root?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Back-to-back crits, why not?
This expedition at least promises success.
We're gonna head this way. Oh, geez, we do not have anybody who's good at disabling traps. Oh, good job, Craven. You did it.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
I was waiting for that pun, thanks, Holy Flippin' Cows. Which made a lit reference. Hear those squealing hogs. I suppose it's somewhat fortunate that I'm still a little bit tired. Means that I am not freaking out about the fact that I don't have any torches. Just blindly shooting into the crowd with Clordock. Really glad that I brought that healer this time, though. Oh boy, more disease for Craven. Just Craven the disease. I will almost definitely never not make jokes about that.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Look at that Corpse Eater is like the tip of his tail just kind of thrashing around a little bit like that. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh, jeez.
And brain.
That hurt.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. The
Nice.
flesh is knit.
The flesh is knit. Kraven is very sick. Oh, still got the healing received buff. Very nice.
Masterfully executed.
Buckshot. Buckshot. Hey, Soda Mojo's in the chat. It's a very unusual hour for him to be in the chat. Lacerated? Lacerated. These drums, though. Getting a little out of control. Uh-oh. Kraven's going to death's door.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And our our fanatic.
One can sometimes find clarity in madness, but only rarely.
Our flagellant is having a great time now.
Momentary abatement.
Let's get Kraven healed up here.
As the fiend
If we tarry,
falls,
surely
a
more
faint
will
hope
come.
blossoms.
Guess we better not tarry then. Very nice.
Impressive.
Also very nice. Ooh.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And this is what happens when you forget to bring torches. But hey, we found the first shrine. And we broke it. Second shrine. Broke that too. And how about a fight just spawning right behind us? That seems okay. Right in the dark. I actually thought it was pitch black, and I'm glad I was wrong.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I'm going to keep defending Kraven. I'm glad I did that. Now I'm not. Jeez, the plague is spreading. I got a lot of disease in here this time. Ow!
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Ow. I'm gonna try to take some stress off of the our man-at-arms here.
Surgical precision.
Surgical precision. Yeah, Nurgle is having a field day with my party for sure. Cool. One down. Just barely managing to keep everybody's head above the water.
Diminished.
Ooh, nice dodge. More healing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
This little piggy went straight into the grave.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh boy, a trap. Good work, Lordock. Those are the best 60% rolls I think I've ever had.
It's much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Occult Scrawlings. Nothing doing. Got another trap up here. Alright, I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for
Whoa!
blood.
That's the last thing that we need. And we're gonna fight this one out in the dark.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Well. Uh-oh. No, don't do it! Oh! Don't do it. Oh, no! No! Oh!
Is for the weak or the foolhardy.
I blame chat for this. I specifically blame Soto Mojo.
Soothed. Sedated.
I'm not gonna give that thing another action.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Fortunately, this thing doesn't deal in DOTs, and there's only one of it, and it's slow, so it's not going to be able to kill anybody else. I'm just going to punch it in the face. It's a 17 damage bleed on it. 17 damage.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, quest complete. I'm actually going to camp before we leave, I think. Actually, maybe not. No, I'm just gonna bail. Bail out! We need a new man-at-arms. Holy diseases! Craven has 3 diseases?
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Well, there's a man-at-arms. So yeah, we're gonna take this man-at-arms.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
What was Commander Root's color scheme? Number 2. I'll go to number 4 here. That needs to go away, and I'm actually going to... I'm not going to lock in steady yet. I really want to, though. Actually, should I have? All right, I should have. We're going to name this character. We're going to name them King Ethan. Hmm. 5 viewers. Holy smokes. Hi, everybody. Let me know if you want a character named after you. I mean, you know, you might perish. Hopefully you won't. Hoi. Oh yeah, Tuxedo Bird still needs to relieve some stress. Okay. You go here. No stress relief for you then. Okay. You can hear the church bell tolling. I think we want the granary next. But I think what I want to do actually is I want to go on a medium mission, and I want to bring some diseased people, and I want to get rid of their diseases. So that's what we're gonna do. medium mission. Take Craven, and we'll take Taleo. Back into the Warrens. We'll remember to bring torches this time. And we've also woken up a little bit, so less casual death will hopefully be the result of that. Let's see, these things don't like bleeds. Well, the flippin' cows has bleeds. And fire wings. Zen. I think we're gonna do fire wings. And some of these people need to improve their abilities. Craven can get some armor ups. Fire wings, likewise. And those guys are good. And then Guild. Cows is good. Taleo is good. Fire wings is good. Craven is good. Okay. We're bringing forth the disease party. Hey look kids, torches! Never leave home without them. Ever. Just don't do it. Oh. One key. Okay.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Right, extra damage and XP for doing this quest. Forgot about that. Let's see, our objective is cleanse, so we don't have to go that way, and so I'm not going to bother. Oh snap! Quick reflexes. Cool. Do we have somebody who's a little better at trap disarming this time? I mean, Craven just leveled, so... There we go. Help relieve some stress, too. Got some bugs. Give them the old squisharooski. Squisharino. Squishtacular.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nice.
Another one falls.
That was necessary.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
No scout. Guess we have to go down then. Early hunger check. Oh boy. Let's try to get rid of this guy's dodge.
The light, the promise of safety.
And we're just gonna start, Oop, that didn't work.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
We're gonna put our attention into the back row here, try to take this ghoul out first. I'm never too worried about the large corpse eaters. Do we got him? 9 damage? 10 damage? Bleed. Okay, he's toast.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
And then this big guy is going to be easy enough to take down.
A devastating blow.
Oh, I actually got the blight on him. He's got 120% blight resist, and this has a 120% blight chance. I guess the chance must go up when you crit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Ooh, scrolls. I forgot about these things. You can burn scrolls to get rid of a negative quirk. What negative quirk do I want to get rid of, though? I think I'm going to clean up Craven a little bit here. Paranormania. Not a severe quirk, but still a good quirk to toss. Oh, we found a room battle, which makes me glad I went down here. Yeah.
Eradicated.
You know what? How about a bit of a battle buff? Just because it's alliterative does not make it any less true.
Exposed to a killing blow.
A bit of a bolstering battle buff will be best. Let's top everybody off.
Soothed. Sedated.
Then we're gonna explode this guy.
Decimated.
Holy Flippin' Cows is a critter queen. Something laser beam. This guy bleeding to death? Yeah, yes.
Continue the onslaught.
Destroy them all.
Worked out nicely. Oh, and a trap appeared behind us. Craven, disarm that trap.
Mechanical hazards.
Possessed by evil intent.
I mean, it is disarmed now. So I guess you did what I asked. Ooh, another enchantress. That's not so good.
Masterfully executed.
All right.
Great
We got
is a
him.
weapon that cuts on its own.
And now we can just take out this big boy.
A singular strike.
Whoa, double crit. Crit on damage and crit on the heals.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Ouch. I don't remember this thing hitting as hard as it's hitting me currently. Also, Holy Flippin' Cows is waxing poetic in the chat.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Huh. Blood.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh boy. Well, there goes Quick Draw. And another room battle. Whoa! I did not see those spiders coming. Craven's gonna be in trouble here. Actually, we'll take that blight and that mark away.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
The surprise is really messing me up. Also, low damage rolls. Literally rolling minimum damage every time. Yeah, I saw that coming.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Time to play with fire. We were playing with fire before, but now we're doing it by choice. Because I could just as easily run away from this fight.
By inches.
But I'm not going to. Because the Flagellant is having a party at Death's Door and everyone's invited.
Be gone,
Plus
fiend.
25% 20% damage, extra damage on Death's Door. There we go.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
True story.
A momentary abatement.
Well, that was exciting.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Eh. And there you go. Crisis averted. If I could hit this thing,
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Apparently hitting it was optional.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Get rid of that bandage.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Pasta that. I don't even know what that means. That's just the name of the icon there. Icon? Emoticon? Let's just get rid of that stealth.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Wow!
purpose is made clear.
That was nice. Oh, speaking of WoW, if you have not seen the episode before this, you should watch it. It's amazing.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Drops of Doom. Doom is not with this party. Oh, come on! That was gonna be awesome. And then hit him.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm not sure if we're going to rest after this fight or wait for, or go to the next room and camp there instead. Have not made that decision yet.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice crit. Nice crit again. Okay, let's get rid of this guy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, we got a scout check. How delightful. Ooh, that's a secret door. Do we have a key? We do not. We might be able to acquire one, though. I'm really glad that we skipped that hallway. Let's see, what I think I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to pop out. I was considering fighting these guys, but actually, I'm not really saving the buffs for, like, a boss or anything, so I think I'm going to just rest in this room.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
So I can get rid of that disease, and then I can use leeches and get rid of all of these diseases. Poof, poof, poof. Chant. Sharpen Spear. And encourage Craven. Smoke this leaf. We got so many people smoking leaves around here, it's ridiculous. There might be a nighttime ambush, though, so... And
The
there it
darkness
is.
holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Wow! Okay. Who's ambushing whom? I'm not sure. Okay. Like I said, who is the ambusher and who is the ambushee? Like, dang, dude. Goodbye.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It's the worst ambush of all time. Of all time!
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Not a good time for a miss. I should be using Otilio's battle buff more. I swear to God.
Years,
I knew it!
the end approaches.
Well, we got rid of 4 diseases, and we still got one back. At least it's just the fits. Like, it's not terrible, especially for a healer. Because minus accuracy doesn't matter for the healing. Minus crit, I mean, like, whatever. I don't put too much stock into crits unless I suddenly have to. Then I'm like, blow that guy up. Of course, we didn't need a crit there.
Be wary. It's a dizzying fall.
I don't know why I've just been outright rejecting all these gemstones. But, I don't know, I've just decided I don't like them today. Now we're gonna hold on to all this stuff. Alright, this might be the final room. If it's not, well, we know where the final room is. Of course, I am trying to see if I can find a key. But I just don't think it's gonna happen. Hit him with the Illuminati. All right. Avoid disease. I gotta say, I'm kind of missing the infestation. It provides a little bit of variety while you're moving around. Now it's just pigmen. It's so straightforward. course, if I could stop getting diseased, that'd be great. That would just be the best. Let's get that battle buff going. The bleeder has become the bleedy. We'll fix that in a moment, though.
Sedated.
Why is she getting healed less? I'm not sure. Anyways, I'll take that mark and bleed. 3 damage, 4 health, get out of here. Another ball and chain. Wow, really? Stuns are getting a little out of control. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright. Do this, get rid of this, take these. Okay, one more fight to go. So I think we're going to end up, oh, we got a scout check, how delightful. Probably not going to go back here unless I do actually get a key. There's some loot to be had in it. Let's see, can I shovel this thing? No? Can I burn it? No. Guess we'll just check it out. I deserve
The walls
that.
close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, found a use for that holy water. I'm just trying to light a torch, man. And here we go.
Destroyed.
Thank you, holy flippin' cows, for picking up that slack. Slack. Let's see here. Do some of this. And some of this. I actually am curious if they made the large corpse eaters more dangerous, because it used to be that they were very, like, for being a large size category monster, they were pretty mundane. Minimum damage, but we got the bleed. That's not what I meant when I said we got the bleed, but apparently we got the bleed.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Alright. You need to die. Ow. Oh, she does have Lash's Cure, so I don't need to worry about getting rid of her disease once we get out of here.
A decisive pummeling.
A decisive pummeling.
A powerful blow.
Okay, cool.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'm going to check out this bone altar really quick. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Bone altar is the buff. The big pillory thing that gave us 50 stress or whatever gives us 50 stress. Gotta keep that in mind.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Hey, Craven's already champion. Wow, that was fast. Fast healer. It's not bad. Unerring wasn't doing us anything, so.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And a curse upon us all.
Alright, Craven, you need to beat the crap out of yourself. Right, Clordok can only pray. Yeah. We need another slot here. Hoy. Couple of tough runs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
We have unlocked the Unstable Flesh, and I don't think I got an Eternity Collar when I wanted one. So we are definitely going to do this pronto. We're gonna bring Halune. Ooh, Katathi. We're gonna bring Katathi. Which means we might not actually bring Halune. Wait, who's our Eldritch Killer? Isn't it Calaphilus? Yes, it is. Alright, we're bringing Calaphilus. Which means I don't think we're going to bring Katathi. Both of these guys really want to be in their respective positions. I don't want any shuffling going on there. What do we have for rank 4s? We could bring Owlberry Bear as our frontliner. Then, who is our backliner? Sure. let's take a huge risk. Bring a level 2 character on a veteran mission. Before we go, got to armor up appropriately. And make sure we've also skilled up appropriately. Alright. Soda Mojo is in the chat currently, so it's time to risk his life. This is what you get for watching the stream. Your very existence gambled. I know the thing likes to inflict bleeds, and it's also capable of inflicting blights. Some herbs. And I'm thinking I want to bring in Aegis Scale, actually. So I'm going to do that. These often suffer from a sort of a too good to use syndrome, but excuse me. I feel like sometimes you gotta use them. I'm not gonna bother bringing any holy water.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright, it's going to be either in the top left corner or the bottom left corner. I'm not sure which. Holiday, educate yourself. Neat. So yeah, Soda Mojo, Calaphalus, Halune, and Owlberry Bear all walk into a trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Rawr. Rawr.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Get that thing out of here. Ow.
Ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Rage.
Well struck.
Well struck. Nice. Uh-oh. Ho ho. Good time for a dodge.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh my gosh. Lay off. Much better. I'm actually kind of grateful for that dodge because it means that I can get that healing in there.
Obliterated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
And we're gonna eat some food. For medicinal purposes. Oh, well, nice clean shot dead ahead. A 110% trap disarm. That seems like a good amount of trap disarm. It also means I don't need to be carrying around this trinket anymore. Alright, well, I guess we'll go north. Allows me to avoid some fights. Very hungry party. But that's okay. They need to have full stomachs if they're gonna go fight this guy. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it. If that is the boss, I'm gonna want to be camped for it.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Well, we definitely want to prevent the nighttime ambush. And then... Man's best friend, encourage, and encourage.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And we'll just see what's down this way. A nice, delightful trap.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
And let's find out what's behind door number 2. Nothing. So we have to go down here. The question is, how do we want to get there? I guess we'll just take the most direct route.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We are going to have to fight our way through this room, but... Whoa! That's a hulking Swinotar. I believe I saw one of those in the, 6 viewers. My goodness. We're going to have a riot on our hands at this rate. I believe I ran into a hulking Swinotar when I was in the farmstead, but I did not spend a whole lot of time there. That debuff is very annoying. Glad that missed though. Let's me take a take a pot shot at the backfield here. Cool.
Precision and power.
Cool. For a brief moment, I forgot that I was going up against the flesh. I thought I was going against the Swine King, and I was like, what is this party composition? Why did I think this was a good idea?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
But no, against the flesh, this is a good party against the flesh. This guy can't hit a thing. That's how I like it. Just keep missing, buddy.
the slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Boar rush. Boar rush. He's 0 for 3. Focusing all the firepower into this guy. He does have 40% prot though, so that is a lot of prot. Doesn't matter if he can't hit anything though. And I'm really appreciating these misses. Oh! Wait. What the heck? Did that hit? What? What?
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I'm really not sure what just happened there. It doesn't look like anything happened. Your guess is as good as mine. Helene, read that scrawling. Here we go.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Rawr. Alright, let's go to town on the unstable flesh here.
A powerful blow.
Just drop as many AoEs on these guys as we can. Dog treats. Champ. Oh. I'm afraid that the A-bomb's gonna get chomped on by these maws of life here. That's okay though, we'll just inflict more bleeds.
A devastating blow.
Nice. Ooh, resisted. Very nice. Uh-oh. Leave Halune alone! Oh. He touched the butt. This is what we brought the antivenoms for, though, so. That was a really good heal. More bleeds. That's not great. That's our primary healer right there.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ow! Jeez! Soto, don't die. Don't die. I can't heal you. Don't die. I'm gonna guard you. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. That's what the guard is for. Woohoo! Hoy! I do not like this, Sam. I am. I do not like. But seriously, we gotta kill this thing fast.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Man, everybody's going to death's door. That's what the guard is for.
A decisive pummeling.
I was wondering when these crits were going to start showing up. What's the softest target? I can't really hit anything for a lot of damage right now. Just keep patching yourself up.
The blood quickens.
Alanai going to 1. Ooh. Those are soft targets. Unfortunately, they're also fast targets. To 20 health. Can I deal 20 damage? Yeah, that's lethal. We got lethal! We got him! Whew!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That was needlessly exciting. Let's get out of here. And we got the Eternity's Collar. Owlbear also goes up to champion. Ooh, 2 stress fasters. Ugh, tetanus. And Soto Mojo is now an Unholy Slayer. Have to keep that in mind.
Competition fosters skill and confidence.
Idle, Arbalest, and Musketeers are going to gain 1 level. Awesome. Who currently has diseases? Those guys do. Chlorodoc does, but I really want him to get a free level. So let's get rid of some of these diseases. I'm gonna buy some more room.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Need a few more crests to be able to improve those, but at least now I won't need to worry about double stacking as much. So Soto Mojo is going to get a free level, and Chlorodoc is going to get a free level. Seems cool. Uh-oh. We've run out of level 2 characters. So now Gordon can't go on any missions. Unless we hire some more people. I'm not really feeling like I want to do that right now. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get him up there eventually. We might find a level 2, level 2 man-at-arms over here eventually. That's the hope anyways. Look at all these champions. We really are leveling up real quick. Which probably means that I should try to get these areas leveled up so I can fight their bosses. Maybe I should just go fight the Sunken Crew. With some level 3s. I think that's what I want to do. But in order to do that, I'm going to want a rather flexible party in the back. A party that can move around a bit. King Spanked. And Succulent. Or not Succulent. Is it Succulent? Yeah, it is. Right, I lost my other highwayman. My melee highwayman. Right. We'll bring Jared instead, in that case. Then in front, Zen. Some healing. Some maneuvering. A ton of damage. I think maybe I want a better healer. Main control can dance around the last 2 positions. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring these guys somewhere else, not to a boss. Maybe I'll bring them right here. I know the thing from the stars is here, but no, that's a dumb risk. Wield probably. Wield's probably the best bet. Still have a nice flexible party. There you go. We'll go with these guys. Nice. And get all their skills up to par here. We'll just do a short wield. I didn't use my Aegis skill for that fight, did I? I did not. Didn't even think of it. And this will probably be our last mission for today. Just trying to grab a little bit more experience, get some more people up to level 4, especially Zen.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, hello. I guess this is the greeting squad here. that offer stun resist? No.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
There's a lot of horror. Let's pull this guy forward. The gargoyles are not a huge threat, fortunately. Especially not when you can ignore their 50% prod. Oh, you actually got blood? Dang. Let's get rid of that. And then miss terribly. Close. Bonk.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Bonk.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
So we have a team that's really good at shuffling itself around, except for Zen. Zen wants to stay in front.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
There's a lot of gemstones in there. Just taking it easy. Nice little wind down mission after some of the more ridiculous. Hello, giant! That's giant. Giants are dangerous. Yeah.
Annihilated.
Take out the evil pooch. I'm expecting a tree branch smackdown. No, that was not a tree branch smackdown. That did, however, rearrange the party. But that's okay. I'll just move Zen back up to where he wants to be.
Well struck.
Well struck. Poison spores. Fusion spores, poison spores, and his signature move is Tree Branch Smackdown, which I'm lucky enough to have not seen yet.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I dig this party. Just like, I don't know, they're very maneuverable. It seems cool. Oh, right, I forgot about the old trees. Oh. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. Sometimes a gazebo is just a gazebo. Oh, more scouting. Something nice and uneventful over here. Katathi is really good at disarming traps, right? Right. We don't need to light up a torch until we get up here, so I'll hold off.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
This is a nice, nice trinket. Extra dodge if torch is up. 42 dodge. That's a good amount of dodge. Well, hello there, big boy.
Destroyed.
So much slime. It's gross. Dang.
Obliterated.
I think we're gonna throw some heals from back here. Stop making more slimes. It's about the same damage range.
Unnerved. Unbalanced. Eradicated.
Eradicated. Just kidding, it's back. Honestly, not quite sure how I'm going to kill everything here.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point. Decimated.
Forward slowly. Okay. Did not use a slime generating attack.
As the
Okay,
flame
we got him.
falls,
Oh,
a faint hope blossoms.
I don't need holy water. More deeds, huh? Toss this jade. Oh. What a lovely scout.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
And we get to see the whole rest of the dungeon. There's a lot of fights in that direction. We're gonna have to go through a few of them at least. It got interesting. Let's complete this quest first. Okay, we have 2 torches. Don't want to repeat it last time.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Their formation is broken.
Maintain the offensive. Good dodge. Good dodge. All right. We might be able to make it through this fight without getting hit. Is it likely? No. Can confirm it did not happen. But it was possible.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Very nice. No, lay off the Grave Robber. Oh, right. Those tax blight.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Precision and power.
Okay. I do really want to go fight that Shambler, but I really don't want to risk Katathi's life.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So I'm going to see how much healing I can pull off in this upcoming fight. We do have one torch left. So let's get some healing in here.
Inspiration and improvement.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Taking a lot of DOTs right now. Marked. Dang. Okay. She's in the back, so she's out of range of the Rend the Marked. Rolled my eyes so hard I thought they were going to fall out of my head at that miss. That is not quite lethal. That is. So yeah, I don't think I can heal these guys fast enough, and my only option for the Shambler would be to rush it down.
On its own.
Should have brought more anti-venom. That was my mistake. Alas, alack. Now Zen's way out of position.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh well, I'll just be happy with what I got.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Got a good amount of crest out of that, which is good. We needed crest. Ooh. Gangspanked is now a natural. Jared is fading. I think he's fading again. I think he was fading previously and I got rid of that.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Alright, got rid of that stress. And then we'll treat some quirks here. Get rid of fading. Yeah, I wanted to lock in steady, so I should do that. And also, while I'm thinking about it, we'll do that. Alright. I want a man-at-arms, but Gordon, you're just not going to make it. You're level 1. You're never going to
Those
see
without
use.
the stomach for this place must move on.
Let's see, who just became a natural? Gangspanked? Who's my other Crusader? It's Nobleman Nick, is it not? Did I pass him by? Is he still alive? There he is. We'll give him these holy orders. Let's see, Focus Ring and Ancestor's Bottle. She's a natural. Hmm. Got a lot of really nice trinkets, not enough people to put them on. Let's see, I got a focus ring. Ancestors Vintage, I've got Barristan's Head. Actually, Zen, what do you got? You get Barristan's Head for now. That 25% prot is going to come in useful. Right, Halune doesn't need that survival guide anymore. Let's give him the Ancestor's Bottle. Give him some more hit points. As for the Focus Ring, I actually don't know if I have anybody who would suit the Focus Ring. On the other hand, does he have the... No, he doesn't even have the Bolas. So Domojo doesn't have the Bolas, so he doesn't need the moving ability. He can take the Focus Ring. Alright, that seems okay for right now. Ooh, the ruins just opened up. But let's look at these level 4s here. We got Zen to level 4. That's good. Zen. Aenir. Fire Wings. Soto? Zen. Oh. Zen. Fire Wings. Aenir. Soto. that's fine. I think this is the party that we're going to take into the farmstead. Got moderate healing, got some really powerful damage. Overall, a very reliable team. Oh, the infestations started back up again. Only a little bit. Sotomojo is concerned that that makes him the healer. No, you are not the healer. The healer is a combination between you and Firewings, and Zen can heal himself. Also, we have somebody who can mark, and then Soto can take advantage of those marks. Alright, we're finally doing it. We're finally heading into Slay the Miller right proper. But we're going to do that next time. I'm such a tease! Guess you'll have to come back and watch me actually attempt to take out the first boss in the farmstead, huh? Guess I kind of forced your hand. Darn. Well, until then. See ya, nerds! See ya!